Hello, my name is Taylor Ellis, and I am the assessment coordinator at Scholarship Prep, a TK through 8th grade charter school in Southern California. This video is about communicating about accessibility resources. At Scholarship Prep, when thinking about communicating accessibility resources, we really kind of think about this in two different buckets. So first and foremost, we make sure to communicate about accessibility resources with our SPED department. So I work with the special education department to make sure that the accessibility resources that are outlined in IEPs are updated and uploaded into TOMS. We also make sure to communicate what those accessibility resources are to the general education teachers so that the gen ed teachers know in the same way that they need to know, what accommodations, modifications, and supports are needed in the classroom, making sure that they know and understand what resources are going to be available for students in state assessments, including the interim assessments as well. The other bucket is our, general education teacher with regard to our designated supports. So early in the school year, we do a professional development around what designated supports are, what their purpose is. And the idea around that is to make sure that teachers know what is available, but also making sure that they know that those designated supports are meant to be extremely purposeful and data driven. And so doing that professional development early on in the school year helps teachers kind of be on the lookout as they're getting their exit ticket data, as they're getting their formative assessment data. They're better able to make recommendations for designated supports that might be appropriate for certain students. And then, we do a follow-up in either December or January, where teachers will let myself as well as their principals and instructional coaches know what students they think should have which designated supports. And then we make sure we work collaboratively to ensure that they are in fact appropriate supports for those students. And then also as part, a follow-up to that professional development, make sure that teachers then are planning in as part of their school days, ways for them to teach students how to use those designated supports, so that they are able to effectively utilize them on their state assessments. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this information timely and useful.